Hello guys, and today I am playing Daisy. Yes, it's probably one of my most favorite PC games, really. Well, you know, it's one of my most favorite. But I am going to be playing on Chinaris today. I will be playing other maps. I've played them all. I'm not new to Daisy. I've played Daisy for it's been a few months. I've played Daisy for a really long time. And I was recording when I was recording this. I was actually recording with my voice and a face cam, but of course something went wrong. I did something wrong, or I did something stupid, of course, and it didn't come out right. So I'm just recording over this. I'm not actually playing right now. I'm just going to talk during or while I play. You know what I mean? But I am going to be hopefully getting some other friends to play with me on Daisy. The server that I'm playing on right now, I don't think it's too full. No, it's not too full. I think it's only got 20 people. Which is, I mean, I like to have a lot of people on Daisy, but I don't, because you just get killed too much, and people always take all this stuff before you can ever get it. And it's a good thing that there's not too many people on here right now, because that hill to my left or whatever, you know, in front of me, if there were a lot of people on, there'd be snipers up there and they'd be shooting me right now, because I'm really close to Electro. So, you know, if you guys are new to if you're new to Daisy, the mod for Arma 2, you want to go to the cities to get supplies, but of course they're so hard to get because the hills and stuff. There's so many people that go there and just kill every single person, every unarmed person. It's retarded. Yeah, and I'm trying to decide whether to go into Electro or to go up a little north near Cherno, which is another city. There's a barn there which has a bike, which hopefully will be there. I don't know yet. Just gonna have to see how that goes. But I already know what's gonna happen during this video, and from the title, you know, like, there's gonna be something epic that I'm going to find. And if you keep seeing like the video pause or something, don't worry, it's just me, it's me like going onto the internet, looking at a map, which I'll put in the description. You can look at it. It has 5 different maps. The one I'm playing on is Chinaris. You can look at that, and it basically shows you where all the buildings are that you're specifically looking for, and then you go onto your map. If you hold shift and you left click on your mouse, it will put a waypoint there. You might see me do that here in a minute. Yeah, see, I already did it. Wait, yeah, there we go. See, puts it wherever you want. Anyways, if you're new to Daisy, basically what Daisy is, it's a multiplayer thing. You can't play single player, by the way, but it's not official. It's a little buggy and stuff, but you can spawn stuff in there and stuff. You won't get in trouble. That does not mean you can spawn stuff in on multiplayer, because I've already learned my lesson. I didn't spawn it in, but one of the people that I met on there spawned it in, gave me stuff. I thought he was supposed to help me out and stuff, but turns out the admin found out, and they reported me to Battle Eye. I got banned. I had to get a new account. So the guy was actually just setting me up, you know. So don't always trust what people just give to you. Don't always trust them. back to what DayZ is. It's basically like a PvP survival. There are some servers that have dedicated like no PvP. The one I'm playing on is PvP. And so basically you can get killed by players. There's tons of zombies. You can get killed by zombies. They mainly spawn near houses, helicopter crashes, buildings, stuff like that, you know. But if you look on the right side of the screen, you'll see a little ear and an eyeball, or an eye, you know. What the ear means is that it's basically the zombie's perspective, and it's telling you how loud you are to the zombies, like how much they can hear you. The eye means like how much they can see you. So when it's night, they can almost barely see you, but they can still hear you, which is a problem. But you have to get really close to them for them to hear you. Now you see when I'm walking on the road, the hearing goes up because it's hard. When I go onto the grass here in a second, it'll go really far down. Yeah, so you don't stay on grass during the night, even during the day, but you know they're still going to see you. So below that is a little gun, a little pistol. I think when that's blinking, it's basically something for combat logging. It was put in a few updates ago. It basically stops you from like leaving the server and then coming back when you're getting shot at or something like that. You know, like cowards and stuff, they do that. It's stupid. I do like it, but it's a little annoying because on some servers they make that like lock on every time that you hit escape, so you have to wait 30 seconds or something to leave the game, even when you're not even getting shot at. Okay, below that is the temperature or thermometer, and it should be at red. That's your normal temperature. If it gets any darker than that, then you need to cool down because you run around too much or something. I've never had to get that high, but I've seen it. On some servers, it will, well, actually on different versions, it will either go down, and then I think on the one I'm playing right now, it'll just get, like, purple or blue. So if it's either going down or it's getting purplish, then you need to start moving around or using something you can find called a heat pack, or putting on a warm suit, especially if you're playing on a map called Mouse, where there's a lot of snow. And then below that, there is a canteen, blood drop, and food, a little knife and fork. The canteen means how hydrated you are, so you need to find drinks or canteens which can be refilled at lakes. Then the blood, you can lose blood by either, you can lose blood by getting shot. You can lose it when you break your leg, which I'll get to later. You can lose blood when you get hit by a zombie. If you ever randomly lose it, then it's either a hacker or some kind of bug. And if it's blinking with like a little cross or it's going down, then you need to bandage. You need to find some bandages and use that, because if you bleed out, you pretty much die. You can get blood back by either eating, which only gives you 200 milliliters of blood. You can find an animal, kill the animal, find a hunting knife, gut the animal, find some box of matches and an axe, go into the forest, deep in the forest, go up to a tree, right click with the axe, it'll say harvest wood. It takes up 2 slots in your main inventory, or you can put it in your backpack. And then find somewhere closed off, right click with the matches, it'll say make fireplace. Sorry for if you're seeing any lag. Hold on. Okay, I'm not really sure what's happening. Hold on a second while I pause the video. Okay, well this is not good for... I'm looking at the video, it is frozen. I don't know why my stupid screensaver came on. Hopefully it's still playing for you guys when I upload it. But you can get blood by making a fireplace. You scroll in the fireplace, it'll say light fire. Then you get the raw meat from the animal. It'll say cook the meat. You cook the meat, you can eat the meat. One meat is 800 milliliters of blood. And if you're at 10,000 to get back up to full, which is 12,000, or sorry, yeah, 12,000, you need to eat like 4 or something, so it's okay. And then you can also use something called a blood bag, which is only at hospitals and helicopter crashes or tents, or like a medical tent. And the thing that's nice about these is that they give you full blood no matter what, whatever level you're at. But the disaffect about them is that only another person can give it to you, so you kind of have to risk, you know, like going and taking your time with getting the cooked meat, which only doesn't give you that much blood, or trusting someone to give this blood to you without them killing you. So, you know, it's up to you. Let me see, 13 minutes. Okay, I don't know where I'm at right now because it's frozen for me, but you're most likely, you're gonna find something pretty epic up here when I'm up on these rocks. I may just, like, I may just pause the video for a few minutes and get back to a certain point where I know where I'm at. But yeah, I really like DayZ because it's extremely realistic. I really suggest it. In order to get it, you have to go on Steam and get Arma 2 and Operation Arrowhead, or you can get the Combined Operations, which basically download them together for a cheaper price. I have Combined Operations, obviously, but yeah, if you guys want to go check that out, you should. And I'm going to be doing some more episodes on DayZ, and whoever's looking at this video, can you please leave a comment saying, should I either be a bandit, or should I be a hero, or should I be in between? So, should I either steal a lot and kill a lot, or should I try to be a hero and a bandit, or should I try to be only hero and try not to kill anybody, only help them? Okay, I don't really know why this is frozen. Irritating. I really hope that the video is not paused for you guys in the end. I might be coming close. I'm just gonna tell you, just in case I don't know, I'm gonna find a little sniper's nest up on the hill, and there's gonna be some tents there and a lot of weapons. I mean, more than I could ever imagine, because it must have taken these guys weeks, maybe months to get, especially those sandbags and wiring that you see. And that stuff is, it's hard to get a lot of that, especially the sandbags. If you guys do want me to say the IP, tell the IP to you guys if you want to come on and play with me or something, I can do that for you. And I really wish I could see what's going on. But the chances of me finding this little base that you're either seeing or going to see is extremely rare, and if you ever do find them, you want to take what you can get and get out of there as quick as you can, because you're gonna get whoever's there, they're more than likely gonna come back. So, well, that's also because I wouldn't have known if I didn't hear a dead body that base was there. My guess was that, again, I don't know if you're seeing this body yet or if you already did or what, but this guy was killed. I'm guessing that he like owned the space, he got killed somewhere, came back, someone found the base, like I did. Took most of the stuff because these guys would have a lot more in there than what I found. And then I'm guessing that he killed him, and then they ran off. So, that's what I'm guessing happened. Really. I can't. I'm not really sure what's happening right now. This is what sucks. I'm going to hopefully get another video on today with one of my friends I'm going to be playing with that has DayZ. I'm not really sure how good he is or not, but we'll see how it goes. Like he's more of like a raiding person who likes to raid a lot, kill people, you know, even though he hasn't really played it at all. He's just seen people play it. But yeah, guys, please tell me what you think, if I should keep playing DayZ or what. If you guys want me to play different maps, if you want me to change what I'm doing, and yes, I did. You're probably seeing the base by now. I'm raiding this place, yes, because I'm allowed to on the server. I won't do it much if you guys don't want me to. But you know, at that point, I just couldn't resist. On the next video, I am going to be planning on getting the cam, or face cam to working. Hopefully it will. I had it working when I first was originally doing this video, and I was using Movie Maker, Windows Live Movie Maker, and I hit start, but then I forgot to hit like the record twice. For some reason you have to hit it twice. So like a little thing on my camera was like lit up because it was like, it activated the camera, but it wasn't actually recording, which kind of sucked. And I did what I'm doing now. I just recorded like over the video, and then the audio wasn't, like there was no audio. And then I got really frustrated. I started looking at everything, thought there was some kind of like corrupt file or something, and then I realized that there's like a little, what's this? It's like a little clip with like a volume and a mute button, and I realized it was blinking, and I accidentally hit the mute button earlier, so this whole time it was just muted, which sucks. It made me really mad. Hopefully this will come out good. I'm trying to work out like intro and outro music. I can get up different like annotations to come up and stuff like that. You may have already heard the noise that I'm seeing at the end. If you haven't heard it yet, it'll be like sounds like some kind of like helicopter, or maybe like shooting or something. Yeah, that's something on the server, which is not actually a DayZ vehicle. It's an Arma 2 vehicle, but you can still put Arma 2 vehicles on a DayZ. And it's a jet called Thunderbird. If you've seen it from Battlefield 3, then you know what it is. Yeah, it's the most crazy vehicle you can get on here besides a tank or something. Yeah, I was absolutely scared. I mean, my heart was racing when I saw this thing, because a helicopter versus a Thunderbird, Thunderbird's gonna win. A Thunderbird versus a tank, Thunderbird's gonna win. Anything. I mean, the Thunderbird will always win, you know, unless the person doesn't know how to fly and they crash it or something. But this thing's got missiles and a minigun on it with like unlimited ammo, so it's crazy fast. It's got tons of fuel. That's just the problem, you know, like, this thing is so loud, like, when you're flying into the Northwest Airfield or something and trying to refuel it, someone's gonna shoot you for sure. That's the problem. I definitely have actually, it's about to end here in a second, so, I am using the M24. I decided to take it. I couldn't decide between machine gun or sniper rifle, and the M24 is probably the best out of those other two that I saw, so I took it. My favorite sniper rifle though, guys, is the DMR because it can be used with night vision. I'll talk a little bit more about that later. Yeah, it's about to end here in a minute. Let's just hope this comes out right. And yeah. Don't walk on these rocks, by the way. They're really dangerous. They'll break your legs. And I will see you guys later. Bye.